Oh, great. They sent me another future corpse to train. You then, can you see all right? Can you read instructions? Never know with peasants. Right, well then pick up that sword and let's learn the basics. Slash is great against multiple opponents and is easy to land. Overheads deal great damage, but are harder to land. Stabs generally have the most range. Well, you're sharper than wood, I'll give you that. Now, chain your attacks in a combo to overwhelm your opponent. Good. This time, mix up your strikes. You know what a swing is? Let's crunch out some more of these logs. If these logs could kill you, they would. Players retain control of their aim during attacks. So, adjusting a weapon's path mid-swing is essential to learn. Turn into your swing and break them all with one slash. Good one. Smash this one with a single overhead. Good job. And this one with one stab.
For that guy we like!
Remember, try to kill them with your weapon, not your eyes. The first player to land a hit will interrupt their opponent's attack, so turn to land your strike as fast as possible. All right, now turn to your strikes. You'll never beat your opponent to the punch swinging line. Excellent. Land both of your hits of your combo before taking a hit. Now, each time you strike.
Ow!
At least now you can't say we never told you how to fight. Some enemies are cowards, and they try to defend themselves. Let's learn how to deal with them. You've got two options with a turtle. Go around the block, or go through it. Perform a combo after being blocked. Comboing from being blocked is a little slower. It drains that stamina quickly. Attaboy. Blocks can be held, but quickly drain stamina. A defending player is disarmed when they run out of stamina. Heavy attacks deal more damage and help beat down an opponent's block. Holding block, drains and screwed it up. Good. Now, heavy stab. Smash his stamina down with the mighty special attack. Not bad. Kick to stun a blocking opponent and then immediately follow up with a strike. Kick to break an opponent's block, allowing for a free follow-up attack. But be careful, as kicks do not interrupt incoming attacks. A defending opponent can only block strikes in front of them, so try to use movement and drugs to hit them behind the ears, as a way of slipping past their defense. Now, step to the side and land a strike around the opponent's block. Good! Hit your enemy by starting an attack, then immediately switch to a different attack. Throw off your opponent's timing with a fight. Nice work. Now, go learn how to defend yourself. Personally, I don't believe in it, but they tell me we have to teach you. Block your opponent's attacks. You can hold block, which rapidly drains stamina and leaves you vulnerable to a disarm. So try to time it. Dodge away from your opponent's attacks. And sometimes, you just gotta get out of his way. Let's practice dashing. After a successful block, there is a half-second window to attack and perform a riposte. Attack after successfully blocking to riposte. A riposte is a faster attack that also blocks all incoming strikes for a time. At least now, you won't die instantaneously on the battlefield. Attacking from block enables a short counter window that will deflect incoming strikes of the same strike type. Counters act as a perfect parry and avoid the stamina loss for knockback effects of normal blocks.
I picked the right day to wear my best rags. We've got company.
Attack from block before impact with a marching strike type to counter. Counters negate the stamina and knockback effects of blocking.
Oh!
You might even make something of yourself, soldier. Remember the basic flow. If you get hit or blocked, defend yourself. If you land a hit or block, attack. Start your swing early enough to hit your opponent before getting hit. It takes some time to swing a giant hunk of metal. Let's practice our timing. Start your attack earlier than you think to maximize your reach. Try to get in range just as your swing is doing damage. That's it. Good distance and timing is key. Now, let's see if you can recover from taking a hit. When you take a hit, your opponent has the timing advantage. There are few options to try and reset, but normal attacks are not one of them.
Excuse me, can you direct me to the nearest carriage driver?
A fast jab can interrupt your opponent's combo. Get your defense up quickly after taking a hit. Toss your way out of this one. Each subclass has unique special items, which charge over time and perform specific actions unique to each class. All that action has got me fired up. Use your special item to finish him off.
It's me, Marek. I'm with
Use your bandage to heal up. Now, get yourself patched up before we get back to it. Good as new. If nothing else, you be good at taking a beating. Go on to the final challenge. Watch this one. He's throwing stuff. You can block thrown projectiles, but not those shot by a bow. Let's give some back to him. You can throw everything you have. Role-playing is a major part of the game experience. Use all tabs of the VL wheel to ensure you are prepared to defend your honor. They say the metal side is half of fighting.
This is my first day!
Can you direct me to the nearest carriage driver?
Come hither! Flee! As you wish, sire.
There's always some sense in
I've been known to
nonsense.
halve
Time to learn how to
melons in the
fight when
practice
you're
yard.
outnumbered.
Just wait until me mum hears about this.
Fighting outnumbered is challenging, so let's learn about how you can use actions to defend yourself. You can block as soon as you've landed a blow. You can also use dodge to avoid getting surrounded. Get blocked, then defend with block and dash once each. If you get blocked, defend yourself immediately. Attacking from a successful block allows you to block all incoming strikes for a time, which means you are safe to attack after blocking even when outnumbered.
This is nice.
Remember, a successful repulse allows you to block incoming strikes for a time. Time to see what you've learned, chaps. Move to the center of the ring.
Argon is the
and
rightful
battle cry
king!
when you're
No, wait,
ready
is
to
it
face
Argon
them.
or Argon? Right, Argon! Get them before they kill
Fight
me!
like your life depends on it. You've done it. First conscript not to die today. Now, tell me which faction shall ye kill and die for? Which will it be? The ruthless mice in order? Or the dutiful Agothian knights? For the red and black!
Red for the blood that runs in our veins. Black for the shadow that yet remains. After King Argon and his foolish righteousness led us to slaughter in the Crusades, General Malric vowed to seize power and rid the land of weakness brought by birthright and blind loyalty. Since Malric's victory, the Iron Fist has hammered this land. Strong men, like good steel, are forged in the fires of hardship. Now the Lion of Agatha returns. How pathetic its last gasp comes as a mere whimper. May the slaughter make us stronger. For the Order! For the Red and Black!
Now fight for your king in the Battle of Wardinglade!
The Battle of Wardenglade.
I am invincible!
Remember when it was us who said no more to the Lords of Agatha? No more conscription into foreign wars? No more extortionate taxes on our labors? I ask you once again to rise up and proclaim no more!
Eliminate the enemy team!
That hurt!
I can't. Only 30 troops left! Just 20 Agathians remain! We only have 30 troops left! They're down to 10 troops left! For Malric! Only 5 Agathians remain! We are victorious! The Siege of Rodhelm.
We must take their wall!
the raid on Aberfell.
Commence the raid of Aberfell! The Masons must pay for the desecration of Galencourt!
Being strong
Take the village! Conquer the Highlands! And destroy the heretics' ancient stones!
The Agathians are capturing our laborers and livestock. They must be stopped.
It sure is grand to get
They are raiding the seaside village. Stop them. Secure the peasants and their homes. Secure the farming village. Workers, all those pigs. Mason, put this down, laborer. They have abducted half of the village. cannot. We have failed to protect the village. Fall back to the tower. Masons, this tower is our only remaining bulwark. Defend it!
I can't.
Push them back! Don't let them near the tower! Keep the Agathians away from those powder kegs! Secure that tower! It must remain standing! Do not let them destroy that tower!
For the Iron
I can't.
the Order!
Secure that tower! It must remain standing! Push them back! Don't let them near the tower!
This is upsetting.
Curses! The tower has fallen! We won't surrender Aberfell so easily. Protect the hamlet for the Order! They have nearly secured the hamlet! We must resist!